has a lot of roads. So this one doesn't have this. But I want to speak Greek too. But I want to try the liver.
Hey people, welcome to the Saturday live stream and Labor Day weekend. Hope everyone's been having a good weekend so far. We're officially in September now. And it's a very nice day. It was cloudy, overcast and rainy earlier, but it's cleared up. The sun came back out and it's around 25 Celsius. Feeling a bit warmer with the humidity. And I'm at Dundas and Spadina here in Chinatown. And I see we have Advisorit in the chat. Hello Advisorit. Hello Vivian Johnson. Hello Harjot and Yogi. How you doing? And 12 is here. Hey 12. And Alan K, what is up? Sean Boyer, good to see you. Sheena Roberts. Wesley is here. Hello, Wesley. Hello to Gertrude also. Raja Pham is here. What's up? Hunter Stewart Hobbies. Nancy Mattis. Hello. JK. Craig O'Connor. Dave in Bangor, Maine. A good crowd already right off the bat. I hope you've all been having a great weekend. Aaron Hockey, Trustin Miller, Mental Man, long time no see. Once Upon a City, hello. The Happy-Go-Lucky One. Perpetually Taggy, hello. Candle Arawak, Kevin Hawthorne. And Mike Landry with a $5 super. Hello Ken and everyone in the chat. Right back at you Mike, hello to you. Rhonda Lloyd. Thank you very much, Mike, and thank you to all my new channel members who signed up in the last few days. It's awesome to see all the amazing support. Hey, Matt D, how you doing? Robert Parker. Yeah, I'm just starting the stream in Chinatown. I'm not gonna stick around though. Hello Abe, how you doing? We Go Places Tours, hello. And anyone else who I might have missed, hello to you. I'm sure I'll get to say hello to you again as we continue on. T-Dot, what's up? I don't know if they're supposed to be doing this. We don't know where we're going. Hey, Carl Roth, hello. Yeah, you know you're in Toronto when. Hey, Devin Sullivan, how you doing? Nancy, did you become a channel member? I can't see the notifications here. If you did, thank you very much, Nancy Mattis, for becoming a channel member. Yeah, it doesn't pop up in my chat here when someone becomes a channel member. I'm not sure why. So, Vivian or Alan K or any other mods, if you do see someone becoming a channel member, be sure to let me know, and I can give them a proper thank you. Robert Parker, Megan will be here next weekend. I'll move away from here.
I used to just stand there.
Hello Angela, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
I've got so many cyclists.
And Nancy Mattis, not only becoming a channel member, but also sending a $5 super.
Ah.
Yes, you promised to become a channel member. Please say hi to a friend of yours, a celeb voice actress, Samantha Newark. Well, of course, Nancy. Thank you very much for the $5. And hello to Samantha Newark. If you're watching, hope you enjoy the stream or the replay, whatever the case may be. Hey Divyesh Patel, hello. So pretty busy here at Dundas and Spadina in the heart of Chinatown. But I'm thinking we're going to head west. Check out some areas west of downtown. But we'll probably head back east again. Oh, big crowd getting on the streetcar here. Hey, the ABX girl, hello. I think Ida also became a channel member. I haven't seen her in the chat the last couple days, so hopefully she will appear. And Chris Mills also, I think, became a channel member. Just trying to remember. I think I have about 21 channel members now so far. Make that 22, I think, with Nancy. All right, we're going to head out of Chinatown. Hello, founder. An embarrassing TTC moment, Matt. I think we've all had those. There's a look up into Kensington. I saw Johnny just walk through there, so I thought maybe I wouldn't go through Kensington and just repeat something you all just saw. I know not everyone watches both of our streams, but a lot of you do. And I do have a lot of other Kensington content, and I will be back again soon. Don't say that, Raja fam. Flashbacks from Niagara Falls. Hey, Falcon Scott, hello. Hello, Laura. How you doing? Yeah, it looks like these new buildings are coming along. It's part of the Alexandra Park redevelopment, an old public housing project. Yeah, he was also there today, Robert, during his live stream. Hey, Paolo, yeah, that worked out well. Right at the very end of the stream, the moon finally appeared. I was thinking I'd have to change the title of that stream, but it all worked out in the end. Hey, Cindy Randall's here. Hello. Alright, so we're heading along Dundas Street West. Just passing Kensington Market. No, we didn't run into each other today. So I'll take us along Dundas into Little Portugal. And then at some point we'll head south and then back east again. Maybe in our wildest dreams, Nancy. I don't even think I'm my own apartment's sex symbol. And that's narrowing it down as small as I can get. Hey, Vincent Harris, how you doing? Watching from Brandon, Manitoba. Oh, check out the water in this pool. Look how blue it looks. I think all the public pools are open late for the remainder of the season to like 11 p.m. I guess maybe I am that at least, right? Perpetually taggy? Let's hope so anyway. There's a bunch of these, what's up? There's a bunch of these neat little food vendors all along this stretch. Hello? Hey, Lucky A, how you doing? And each one has a different cuisine from a different part of the world. Hey, Amelie, coronation dancer. Hello. None so far. Let's hope it stays that way. Learn to live. What's up? And Peter Bradfield. Peter Bradfield. Maybe the mirrors. If not Megan, at least when she's visiting, the mirrors certainly, hopefully. Certainly, hopefully? Is that a thing? Unfortunately, walking west, I'll be walking right into the sun. Maybe the other side of the street will be a bit shadier. Let's head to the north side. Seems to be shadier here. What happened over there? Well, somebody dropped their stuff. On YouTube. Live streaming on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
You too. There's a nice view of downtown from here, although this construction at the corner is sort of blocking it now, but it used to be a nice view of downtown from here.
What do you think he's doing?
Live streaming. Hey, Agri, how you doing? H Hill, what's up? Much better here on the north side of the street. I can see the chat. I'm not blinded by the light. I'm not revved up like a deuce, another runner in the night. This is a neat little strip of mostly locally owned businesses, shops and restaurants. Quite a few good pizza places along here. One right here, Carolina Pizzeria. We're just walking past. Hey, Vlad Dracul. Good to have you back. I hope you're watching from a safely shady spot. I'm safely in the shade here right now. Hey, thank you, Falcom. That's right. Feel free to hit the like button if you're enjoying. And there's a subscribe button right there too. I think right beside the like button or close to it. And I think this is another neat spot here on this corner. Hey, Jack from Sydney. That's right, the birthdays are coming up. Is this place called Old School? Looks like it. Some chains are starting to make their presence known. Church's Chicken.
Not yet. Not yet.
I need my blood, Vlad Dracul. Maybe you can take up counting with the Count. Hey, Alina Sandoval. Whoa. You see him? Very peaceful here compared to Chinatown where we were earlier. Hey, PAG, it's going good. Or I guess it's hanging good. Kind of a cool mural. It's for a real estate company, but still. If I see the CN Tower, I think it's a cool mural. Mental man. Maybe it's into it, you know? You never know. The like button might be a little freaky. Hey, Dirk G, what's up? Hello. Oh, that was nice of you, Emily. I might have done the same thing. I've never been to Japan, Falcom. I'd like to go though. I think my sister and her family were planning a trip to Japan soon. I don't think we're officially in Little Portugal yet, but we're definitely starting to get the vibes, the neighborhood vibes. I think this is just called Trinity Bellwoods, this section of Dundas Street. When I step out into the sun. I can feel smoke rising off my skin. Vlad Dracul knows what I'm talking about. Belly busters with, or an ice cream sandwich. I like all of those things. Or a root beer, that's right. Or maybe all three, right? A belly buster sub with a root beer to wash it down. And then an ice cream sandwich afterwards. Hey, Mike Landry, another $5 super for some root beer. Thanks again, Mike. Channel member Mike Landry. And supporter extraordinaire. Very much appreciated, Mike. Hey, John Burke. And Oregon e-biker Mark is in the house. What's up? There's quite a few neat murals along Dundas Street West here, especially once you get into the heart of Little Portugal. Ah, shucks, PAG. Well, at least I've somewhat mastered one language, right? But that's the only one. I'm on Dundas Street West, PAG. My gimbal is wandering a bit. I have to keep correcting it. Hey, the unknown commenter. 34 Celsius in Manitoba right now. Yeah, it's going to be like that here starting tomorrow. I think for 5 days in a row at least. We're going to be in the 30s. So basically, your hot weather that you've been getting is moving our way. So we're going to get it with the added humidity, of course, which is always a treat here in southern Ontario, just to make it all the more fun.
Yeah.
Peter a bit, right? She was actually going like, what? Asking the dog, like, what was it looking at her like that for? Maybe that's what it was doing. Yep. Get ready for the heat wave. I think that was a Martha and the Vandellas song, right? Gonna have a heat wave. Yeah, the AC is going to be on continuously. I've been turning it off at night lately, but I don't think I'll be doing that starting tomorrow. It's going to be staying on. Yeah, that's what we've been having, temperatures similar to that, Bill Chow, lately here, which is all right by me. Well, Divyesh, when it's that hot, I tend to avoid live streaming in the daytime if it's sunny, because my phone will overheat if it's sunny. If it's overcast and muggy, it's still doable, but direct sunlight on my phone makes it overheat pretty quickly when it's that hot, so I avoid those situations. And my little DJI Osmo Pocket camera, it mostly can withstand the hot weather if I go out and record in the daytime. At most it might just turn off, and then I just give it a minute or so to cool down, then I turn it back on again, and it seems to be alright. Alright, we're coming into Little Portugal.
But it's good for them to get to like energetic. Like, eat this thing. Not at all.
Whew. Feeling the heat. So this is Ossington Avenue. I walked down here in another recent live stream, so I'm going to keep heading west along Dundas. But that's a neat strip of shops and restaurants. But there's also plenty of shops and restaurants heading west here. Yeah, that's true, once upon a city. It does get noticed sometimes, but not nearly as often as when I'm walking around with this big ass phone and gimbal. But I have had some dingus encounters with my Osmo Pocket. Now it seems to be shadier on the other side of the street, because the street takes a turn here. Sort of curves, so I'm going to cross back over. I didn't see PAG if I did or not. Yeah, I used to use an iPhone to record my pre-recorded videos. Sorry about that, Vlad Dracul. See, now the shade is on this side. Grasshopper Records over there. I know, right, Vivian? We'll just hang out here in the middle of the sidewalk in a big clump. There's Get Well. It's a popular spot here on Dundas West. This is sort of like hipster territory, or what's left of the hipsters anyway. Whatever hipsters have evolved into, this is where they still hang out. Hey, Yun Yun Wayuni, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Ali BHG comments on some of my videos, but she doesn't really show up much in the live chat anymore. So she's still around. Maybe she lurks sometimes. If so, hello to Ali BHG. That was a cute little dog there. And Alan K, a $2.99 super chat. Can't have too much root beer. That is true, Alan K. You are not wrong, and thank you very much for supporting my root beer habit. I encourage you all to keep me hooked on the root beer. Hey, quad mods. I'm always be wary of the dank. It's lurking around every corner in Toronto. I've never met her. No, she lives in the US, in Massachusetts. Hello, ISIS terrorists. Yeah, we're heading west through Little Portugal along Dundas Street. We're just joining the stream. We started in Chinatown. It was very busy. Loud and busy, which is usual, I guess, for Dundas and Spadina. Much appreciated, PAG. I guess we'll see what the future holds. All I know is I enjoy doing this, and I feel pretty lucky to say this is my job for the most part. Very lucky indeed. Hey, Matt8282, Matt D8282, $5 perhaps. I need a cream soda as well. I won't argue with a refreshing cream soda. Thank you very much for the $5, Matt. That used to be my favorite soft drink once upon a time. Well, that's good, Peter. Maybe we'll be hotter here in Toronto than you are there in the coming days. Hey, have a good night, Falcon. Glad you could check out the stream for a while. And John G. Sirwick, hello. Or maybe you're referring to my Dingus encounter playlist, right, PAG? That's right, I made a special playlist of all the videos where I encountered a dingus. Even if it was just for a few seconds, it still gets included in that playlist. Hey, FM 303. Hey, Whitby dude, hello. Looks like the street is starting to align with the sun again. Maybe I won't be able to escape it on either side of the street. I don't consider it a dingus unless they specifically address me in a sort of unpleasant manner. Due to what I'm doing. If they take issue with what I'm doing in any way, then I consider that a dingus. Hey Pine Sol, how you doing? Hey, we just hit 200 concurrent viewers. Thank you all. 101 likes. Awesome. Thanks, Bill Chow. All right, PAG, much appreciated once again. I'm glad you catch all the vids. You're the dingus. Well, at least you can admit it, right, quad mods? I don't think most dinguses are capable of such self-reflection. I think they go through life having no idea that they are in fact a dingus. I think it's already in the dictionary. If it isn't, it's probably in the Urban Dictionary at least. Trying to stay in the sun. I mean, out of the sun. Get it right, Ken. Oh, we're just about at Dufferin Street. Let's hang back here until the loud vehicle moves out of the way with the obnoxious music. We'll look down this neat stralley. Is it a street or is it an alley? Maybe it's a stralley. A little of both. Got some very excessively loud music coming out of that truck waiting at the light up ahead. Wouldn't you like to be a dingus too? I'm a dingus, you're a dingus, they're a dingus, we're a dingus. Wouldn't you like to be a dingus too? I just made that up. Oh, I'm blinded. John O'Meara. Let's check out the nice view of the financial district. All right, let's go back across. I'm on the sunny side again. I just wanted to get a look at that nice view. Hey Fahid Mana, how you doing? I don't know who she's ringing her bell at. I'm actually on the sidewalk where I'm supposed to be. Hello. Alright, so I'm gonna head a bit further west and then I'm gonna head south, and that'll take us into Parkdale. So we'll get a look at some of Parkdale. Midge Adams used to live in this building. Which building? This one over here? Maybe this one right here?
Jump, you can't touch the lawn.
I'll just assume you meant the last one I pointed the camera at, Midge. Alright, Gertish. Yeah, good to hear, Fahad. Kind of a nice old building here on this corner. Substantial. Hey, Java Fran, yeah, the golden hour is almost upon us. Hello, Annette Maloney, what's up? We're walking through Little Portugal. Heading west on Dundas Street West. I think this is a popular spot here. Salsa Saturday. I think that's what everyone is going to be doing tonight here. Yeah, Salsa Saturday.
You know what? This is an absolute waste of my time.
Right?
Like, you know what I'm
This
saying?
is what people who
You know?
are
Look at
always
this.
late.
8 minutes.
Toronto's vegan grocery store. Hey, Supreme B. Welcome from North Miami-Dade. I'm not sure if Johnny went there, Vivian. So I think now we're in the former town of Brock. Once upon a time, this was its own town. But like many of the little towns surrounding Toronto in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, they eventually got absorbed by Toronto.
Yeah, it's like $10.
Parkdale, just to the south of here, was another place like that. It used to be its own independent village. Hey, Rob MNR, hello. Another channel member checking in. Is that right, Mike T? Yeah, there's a lot of places like that that share the same name, where one surrounds the other. One is usually called town and the other one is called township or something like that. Or one is a city and the other one is a town. Hey, Fat Tony. Yeah, we're going to be getting some super duper hot weather, Rob, starting tomorrow. So that's kind of why I thought it was good I was going to be streaming today instead of tomorrow. I think we just crossed Margaretta Street back there. That's where Megan used to live. When she was still a Torontonian. You want some of this hot weather, Rob? I'd gladly send it to you if I could. I guess summer doesn't officially end until September 22nd, right? Alright, here's Lansdowne. So this is where I'm going to start heading south, so I'll get away from this glaring sun continuously shining in my eyeballs. And maybe yours too. Alright, much better. South on Lansdowne. So let's go check out Parkdale. Virtual girl, it's 6:58 p.m. We're on Eastern Standard Time here in Toronto. Yeah, we're going to walk through, or maybe you don't walk through it if you're a pedestrian, or maybe you do. Let's find out. It looks like you can do either. There's a street that you can take where you don't walk through, or you can choose to do that if you want. So let's just walk through it. Look at this little house sort of tucked in back there. One of these things is not like the other. Sunset is 7:52. Getting earlier every day. Hey, Smitty. That's right, my closing music for my channel is called Fun in the Sun. That was just a free song that you're able to use, that YouTube supplies. YouTube has a list of songs that you can use in your videos that are free of copyright, so that was one of them. Okay, there goes a GO train. And it's going all right. That thing just blew right past. There's another one. Guess they're on two parallel tracks, both heading in the same direction. For now, they branch off away from one another. That's true, Peter. I don't think I've walked under this underpass on Lansdowne in a very long time. I only remember doing this once before, ever. Nice old houses here. Some Toronto style row houses on this side too. Toronto's row houses are kind of unique. They're not like row houses you see in other cities. FM 303, yeah, it sort of does have a similar look, doesn't it? Hey, the Ottawa Wanderer. Hey, George Howard, hello. This is a part of Lansdowne Avenue I've rarely ever been on. Fahid, yeah, I don't have any strikes yet. I got a warning one time, but that doesn't count as a strike. I got a warning during the Pride Street Fest video I did when there were some naked people in my video, so YouTube gave me a warning and took down my video, so I had to re-upload it with all those parts edited out. So I have no strikes on my record so far. But yeah, 3 strikes and your channel is gone. So you definitely don't want to get any of those. Hey, Maureen Bruce, hello, and Tom Seeley. Copyright claims don't count as strikes. They usually don't have any impact on your channel besides you lose ad revenue. So either the ad revenue will be completely given over to the copyright owner, or they'll share the revenue with you. But your channel is otherwise not affected. So claims aren't a big deal. You still try to avoid them, of course, which I often do. But the strikes are the ones you have to watch out for. And they're a lot harder to get. Nancy, that's just a song that I can choose from the menu for my Premiere when I'm doing the Premiere setup in YouTube Studio. You can choose a list of different openings for your Premiere. So I chose the sci-fi one. There's different themes. There's cinematic. There's a bunch of different ones. I just like that sci-fi one. Hey, K-pop fan, what's up? Hey, Rainbow Obsidian, hello. Yeah, during the Pride Street Fest on Church Street, yeah, there's always some people who just walk around naked during the Pride Street Fest and the Pride Parade. So if they happen to show up in your video just by sheer chance, YouTube will tell you they don't like that, and your channel may get a warning or a strike if you've already done it once before. I know, it's not a certain thing, right? It's just either they notice it or they don't. They just happen to notice in mine. Well, my videos are just shot as one continuous take, so I don't edit my videos, other than like adding the end card and the map at the beginning and the closing music. Everything else is just one continuous take, and I might insert subtitles here and there, but I don't edit the content of the actual walk. That's just how it is, one shot. I think Johnny does it the same way, and so does Action Kid. It's like real time, one walk, no edits. All right, I think we're almost at Queen Street. Hey, thanks, BF. Well, thank you, Nancy. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, that's why quad mods. That's the formula of these walk tubing channels. Yeah, I think it's kind of silly getting a strike or a warning for what you see in a pride parade. It's a public event. Someone just walking along without clothes on is not necessarily a sexual thing, right? It's just basic nudity. So I don't quite agree with that being a reason for a warning or a strike. Alright, so we're in Parkdale. Here's Queen Street West. Yeah, much appreciated, BF. Yep, I agree, Sheena. All right. Yeah, Parkdale. This is Megan's favorite neighborhood in Toronto. Well, I wouldn't say it's year-round Algernon. In the heat of summer, yeah. At a meeting of the doggies. Another one here. So this is one of the more interesting neighborhoods in the city. Has a lot of character and a lot of characters. Former Santa territory. I saw somebody downtown recently who looked like they were trying to be the new Santa. He was wearing a Santa hat. He had no shirt on. He was just wearing shorts, just like Santa used to do. And he was buff and muscular. And I was thinking, is this guy taking over? Is he the new Santa? And he had a Bluetooth speaker that was playing Christmas music. So I was like, Santa was a character here in Toronto years ago who would walk around just like how I described, but he would do push-ups all the time. In the middle of the street, in the middle of the sidewalk, he would just drop and do like 50 knuckle push-ups. And he would yell out strange words every now and again, make strange noises. Like, yes, yes, yes. That was a thing he would say. You had a Santa encounter, really? So maybe we'll encounter the new Santa sometime. I saw him at Yonge and Dundas just 4 or 5 days ago. You can see him by the big steel globe, right? Right by here, that's a public library branch there. You can see the street signs here still say Village of Parkdale, harkening back to its former status. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be happening in Canada, Algernon, Templeton. June through August is usually Pride Parade time in most Canadian cities. I have seen the backwards walking man, Sheena. I think he's in a couple of my videos, actually. Hey, Jefferson Rivas, hello. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, that's right, and that guy's been there forever, like 20 years. Nice old buildings. Look at this one. All painted up really nice. Bestest times reborn. Yeah, it's fairly warm here. Around 24, 25 Celsius. But humid, so it feels a bit muggy. But tomorrow, the heat wave begins. 32 Celsius.
There's no correlation.
I don't think I ever did a backwards video, not for any length of time anyway. I don't know, Nancy, I'm not the baseball cap wearing type. I don't think I've worn a baseball cap since I was 13 years old. And here is Dufferin Street. Ah. It's honking at that car. I'm not heading down to the Dufferin gate. Hey Jenny, how you doing? Good to have you here. Yeah, that about sums it up, Rob. Manic and congested. that's a good description of Toronto streets. I just want to take a look up here. I think one of my favorite restaurants relocated here recently. It used to be at King and Dufferin, and then the building they were in got torn down for redevelopment, but yeah, now they moved right here. Island Foods. This was an awesome place. I used to go all the time to their old location. I would get a Chana roti. I'm gonna have to come back here sometime and have one of those again. It's been a long time.
So high because they're being like taken out of there at 7 p.m.
They used to be just to the south of here at King and Dufferin. Yeah, quad mods. I guess you were a fan of Island Foods once upon a time. So that was some of Parkdale. So now we're coming into West Queen West. There's one on Don Mills, okay. That's a bit out of my territory, but it's good to know. Yeah, that's right, Sheena. Ah, awesome quad mods. I used to walk like an hour each way from my apartment just to go there. Queen Street West. I think Parkdale is considered west of Dufferin Street.
I don't know. Yeah, I won't make anything better than that. But
When it was going on there, that was like a weed store all those cops were coming out of. Maybe they're selling more than just weed in there. Or maybe someone was acting like a dingus. Hey, Kramer 911. Maybe they're about to go off duty. Or that too, right? Hey, Will Chan, good day. And thank you, Will Chan, for becoming a channel member. Sometimes. Well, they have pot brownies. Maybe they have pot donuts too. All the cops in the donut shop in the donut shop say. I'm so high, man. That's my skull. I'm so wasted. All right now. All right now. That would be neat, Peter. Sounds like a lot of work, though. What's the root beer situation looking like? Well, I'm low right now. I'm low right now. As we currently stand. And look at this awesome old building, the Great Hall. One of my favorites here on this part of Queen. That's an awesome venue inside for live shows. I saw Sloan. That was the only show I ever saw there, Sloan, with special guest Feist. And Feist was sort of like a surprise guest. No one was expecting her to show up. That was kind of back when she was really popular. After that whole 1, 2, 3, 4 song kind of blew up, you know? And all of a sudden it's like, hey, guess who's here? Our friend Feist. That's right, Leslie Feist. I guess she had a good run there for a while. Hey, Jacqueline S., hello. Yeah, we're back crossing Ossington again in a moment. Let's check my battery, 30%. All right, Perpetually Taggy, it was good to have you. Have a good night. We will see you in the next one. And hello, Turturt. How you doing? Start a singing career. I'm still trying to start a YouTubing career.
We're watching like the first season.
Let's cross. Well, it looks like somebody's getting arrested over there. I wonder if it's any relation to the pot store we passed. Hey, Ida. Hello. Welcome, Ida. And thank you for becoming a channel member. Very much appreciated. Yes, Smitty, that guy was getting arrested. They were putting the cuffs on him.
Yeah, okay, so
Okay, here's a bench. Finally, I was looking for some place I could set my gimbal down so I can plug in my power bank. Whoa. Alright, I'm plugged in. Hey, Ron Diaz, hello. Alright, so here's Shaw Street coming up. I think we're going to walk south down to King. We go from Queen to King. A little bit of royalty. Hey Doug, how you doing? Harold Collin Jr., welcome to the stream. Very nice homes here on Shaw Street. Is that right, Quad Mods? Yeah, well. This used to be the home of a asylum back in the day, as they called them. Now it's referred to as Cam H. There's that brick wall again. I guess this used to keep the residents inside the grounds at one time. Hey Sean Boyer, how you doing? Yeah, this brick wall just went around the entire property. That dog does not want to go. We're about to enter your kingdom. MC Chan, thank you very much for the $5. Stock up on root beer. Groceries are closed on Monday. That's true. Thanks for the reminder, yeah. I will indeed add that to the root beer fund. Thank you very much, MC Chan. Hey, crikey. Right, here's King Street. I wonder if they have ice cream sandwiches at Baskin Robbins. Pardon me, I'm a YouTuber who is known to love ice cream sandwiches. Is there anything you can do for me? Peter, there was another dog just around the other side of that wall. So, not a ghost, but that would have been cool though, right? Oh, thanks, Rob MNR. Hey, Jay Smith, hello. Now we're heading back east again. We've been walking west and then south the whole time. Now, back east we go. Missed your funny story, Nancy. Your dad had a neighbor who thought he was a roommate and would follow him and a real roommate everywhere. And stood under a female prison wall yelling, "Rosietta, Rosietta, the children miss you." What the heck? Are you sure this is a funny story? When are you coming home? I suppose that's funny, yeah. Hey, Bernadette Marie, hello. Oh, strange things are afoot at the Circle K. That's unnecessary. Here's Strawn Avenue. So last time I went down to Wellington and we walked along Wellington. This time we'll stick to King Street. Yeah, it's a turret house. This is a very nice old building. They just stripped off all the old gray paint that used to be on there. Palace Arms. Hey, bye, Harold Collins Jr. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day or evening. So eventually up ahead we're going to walk past a building under construction that supposedly will be the future home of Elton John. I guess this is old news, but I just heard about it recently that Elton John bought a penthouse in a new building that will be passing further ahead on King. Because he does have a Toronto connection. His husband is from Toronto, so they do spend a lot of time in the city. So I guess he figured, why not have my own place right in the city. Well, he doesn't right now, Sheena, but he'll at least have one of his probably several homes here in Toronto. I'm sure he has homes in several different cities. Probably in the UK, in the US, maybe some other European countries here and there, and now here in Toronto. I'm not sure where I'm going downtown. I'm just sort of walking east for now. Oh, I see, Nancy. Okay. I can see how it's funny now. East on King Street West. Hey, Zach Fong. Not sure what you're referring to, Harold Collins III. There's Niagara Street. Having flashbacks to my Niagara Falls stream. Oh no. This Niagara street sign is triggering me. Worst live stream ever. Oh no. Oh, you're still here. I thought you were saying good night earlier, as if you were signing off. My bad. What is this music over here? Ay, caramba. This is loud and annoying. I'm just going to temporarily mute it as I walk past here. It's one of those weed stores that thinks it's a nightclub. This is like a common thing. They have DJs and they have doormen standing outside like it's some exclusive nightclub. You're not an exclusive nightclub. No one is buying it. No one is dying to get into your store. It's like they want to like get people to line up or something. Oh, is that right, Nancy? That sucks. Hey, Shrubby's here. Astronaut, what's up? Sizzler kebab. Coming back into downtown. I guess it's starting to get dark now. Sunset is upon us.
We're meeting down for life tomorrow.
On our website.
Oh, the best shawarma in town. There's only one person inside though. If that were true, wouldn't there be more than one person inside there? Right, here is Bathurst, so this is where we come back into downtown Toronto. Hey, bye Sheena, have a good night. Thank you once again for all your support. Channel member Sheena. Hey Araberto, how you doing? Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad you're learning a few things from my videos. Ida, it's still up ahead a bit. It's a condo in a building that's under construction. Hey, Picard is in the house. Ahead, warp factor 9.9. Engage. Hey, William, we're doing good. We're coming into the sort of nightlife area, although it's a bit early for the nightlife scene. That doesn't really get going till after 10 o'clock or so, but still pretty active. Lots of restaurants. A lot of these restaurants become nightclubs. Restaurant during the day, nightclub at night. My weekend is going good, William. How about you? Here's King in Portland. So if you come here at 11 o'clock tonight, this will be a complete madhouse with partygoers. I did do a nightlife video walking through here not all that long ago, and it was busy. North up Portland. See, all the music isn't blasting yet, so I can actually look around here a bit. Usually there's so much music I have to rush through the area to avoid a copyright claim. Hey, Doug in Kitchener. Yes, indeed, I did implement channel memberships. So anyone who would like to become a member, there is a join button that you'll find below my videos and on my main YouTube page. that will allow you to become a member if you so wish. Is it buffering? I didn't get any notification on my end, Nancy. So this building here under construction, this is the one that Elton John bought a penthouse unit in. So future home of Elton John right here. Sir Elton John. I guess Toronto will have its own resident knight. Belfast love playing music. Sorry about that. That music was way too loud for me to try to talk over, which I usually try to do if I can, but I just have to shout and everyone would stare at me like I was some kind of lunatic. You want to go to the club again? Well, what's stopping you, Chatty Cathy? There's no age limit on dancing. There's that building again. You can see how they've preserved these old storefronts, these old historic buildings, so they did a good job there. Okay, will do, William. Oh, is that all Andy Wood? Heck, I think a few super chats and I could easily match his wealth, right? Elton John ain't got nothing on the Ken Continuum. All I need is, you know, two $300 million super chats, or six six 500 million super chats. Oh. All right, crikey. Well, a lot of people agree with you about that, Emma. I think Johnny's switching back over to Rogers, at least for his streaming services anyway. Hey, Rob MNR, a 5-pound super sticker. Thank you so much, Rob. I appreciate it. Your support is awesome. Channel member and super chatter. I'll put that towards some salty snacks to go with the root beer. My favorite scene from RoboCop. I'd have to rewatch it, you know, Gertish. It's been so long since I watched that movie. So back at Spadina with all the noise and chaos.
Let's try it, baby.
No, you're not going to try it. You don't know. You're fucking boring as hell.
Well, other than my Niagara Falls stream, I haven't had too much troubles streaming with Bell in any other place. Like, I've been to, you know, quite a few other cities, and it all worked out pretty well. I had a few minor glitches here and there, but nothing major, including in Vancouver and Edmonton. I streamed in Edmonton in like a insane wind chill. Yeah, that's true, Vivian. None of them are much better than the other, really. Rogers does have a really good deal right now, but maybe Bell will match that deal. We'll see. Rising above the trees. And that is certainly true, Whitby dude. like some encampments in this park now. It wasn't like that just a little while ago. Well, I guess they're continuing that new bike lane along this part of Wellington Street also. So that's cool. It's going along Wellington, right heading into the entertainment district and maybe beyond. We'll see how far it goes. Maybe it ends right here for now. I wonder if they're going to extend it into the financial district. Blue Jays Way. Divyesh, yeah, my power bank has been plugged in for the last 20 minutes or so. 20-25 minutes. Got more music. Might have to give it the old mute treatment here. It's a convertible, so can't really avoid it, right? Alright, I'm back. Hey, C&D, hello. What's for dinner? That remains to be seen, William. That remains to be seen. I usually have my main meal of the day around 10 p.m. Have fun shopping, the ABX girl. They are party bound. That's right, Andy Wood. You could totally tell. I know, H-Hill. I had to move out of the way twice to try to avoid the cloud of vape smoke. What's my favorite food? Well, probably pizza. Probably pizza if I had to choose one thing. But I like lots of different things. Even though I tend to talk about only a few things most of the time, I actually enjoy quite a lot of different types of food. Everything from Italian to Japanese to Thai food to Indian food. And Mexican. Can't forget burritos and tacos. I also like Caribbean food, specifically Jamaican or Trinidadian. And mashed potatoes. Vivian knows, that's right. I just like a classic margarita pizza or a veggie pizza, or even just a cheese pizza like Kevin McAllister from Home Alone, you know? A lovely cheese pizza just for me. I also like Ethiopian food. I'm not afraid to try anything, really. I mean, I'm a vegetarian, so as long as it's vegetarian friendly, I'm down. I'll eat it. I'll give it a go. Did I watch Home Alone with Megan? No, she's never seen the Home Alone movies. As unbelievable as that is. So maybe this holiday season I'll get her to watch it finally. I like pierogies, yes, I like those too. Check out the tower peeking out here. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Here's the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. Very fancy. Very fancy. Eye of Sauron watching over Toronto. Hey, Scott Briggs. Hey, no worries. Yep. It's one of the group of fancy skyscraper hotels. There's another one over there, right there. That one's called the Shangri-La. It's another fancy one. And then further down in the financial district, there's the St. Regis Hotel, which used to be called the Trump Tower, but it's another fancy one. And then there's the Four Seasons up in Yorkville. Yeah, Johnny visited a few of them actually. So those are the newer ones, the newer fancy ones, but there's some older ones also, like the King Edward Hotel, the Park Hyatt, I've done a video of the Park Hyatt. My sister stayed there a number of times. And the Royal York, of course. And the Windsor Arms is another old one, a fancy one, in Yorkville also. The Pembroke Inn. That's the fanciest one of all. That's why I live on Pembroke Street, because I am really fancy. I'm so fancy. Isn't that a song? Check this building out. You can see the CN Tower reflected in it. Yeah, that was the St. Regis Hotel, Andy. Oh no, I went in the King Edward Hotel on Halloween to the bathroom because Megan said the bathroom there was haunted. So I purposely went in the bathroom there while live streaming to try and find the ghost. But I lost my stream because that hotel is built like a bunker. And once you go inside the lobby and back to where the bathrooms are, you lose your signal. So that was the end of that of that stream. But I also did another stream where I went into the bathroom of the St. Regis Hotel, and that was the fanciest public bathroom I'd ever seen in my life. That was it looked like it was made out of solid gold or something. No ghosts appeared, that's right. Alright, we're at Front and Simcoe. But, you know what, people, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream right here at Front and Simcoe. So I think I want to record another pre-recorded video before I head home. So this is a good distance away to start doing a video. So thank you everyone for joining me on a enjoyable Saturday evening live stream here, Labor Day weekend. I had a great time chatting with you all. It's been fun. Hope you all enjoyed it as well. So big thanks to everyone for watching and contributing to the chats. And big thanks to the mods for doing an awesome job, as they always do. And huge thanks to all those who sent support with your super chats, super stickers, or PayPal donations. It's extremely appreciated, and it means a lot that you're helping out the channel. And also big thanks to all the new channel members who just recently joined the channel when I enabled channel membership. So thank you all for that as well. And I will be streaming again in a few days. Keep an eye out for it. And I'll be premiering a video tomorrow evening on the channel. Hope you can all catch that. Thanks everyone. Have a good rest of the weekend, and I'll see you all again soon. And of course, like, share, subscribe, all of the above. All the usual YouTube yada 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 that we always say, but it does help out a lot if you do all of those things, or even just one of those things. And of course, I will continue. So have a great night everyone. I'll see you all again soon. And as Jerome Forrestwood would say, subscribe!